So this might be one of my favorite lessons. Why not Google AdWords? Well, first of all, first reason why not Google AdWords is because my account was banned. And this is kind of funny because I'm not a spammer. I don't really view myself as someone who breaks the rules a whole lot, and yet they banned my account. And it wasn't because of my baseball stuff. I've sent my baseball ads to squeeze pages or blogs for a long time. And so I started doing Facebook stuff when I started to get 10,000 fans, and I got a warning, and I didn't address it within like 5 days. I might have been on vacation or something, but I kind of lost track of it, and I came back, and I get this nice red line above my account that it's been permanently suspended for repeated violation. I'm actually in the process of emailing Google and letting them know, hey, let me know what I need to change, and I'll change it. But I think what kind of got me in trouble was because this whole Facebook marketing thing is so new, and I'm sure there's a lot of spammers out there that Facebook kind of blanket slapped everybody. And if you've ever done Google PPC or AdWords, whatever, I'm sure you've had the Google slap, as people call it, and they don't really give you much of a warning. And again, it's been said a million times, they don't really need to give us a warning because we're not spending that much money anyway when they're probably making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of some other really big companies. So us small guys really don't matter to them. So that's number one, is you don't really have to deal with this whole Google slap thing on Facebook, especially if you're doing what I suggest and you're sending traffic inside Facebook. They're not going to shut down your stuff. I've had a couple ads disapproved and they give you reasons why, and you can email in and they'll actually answer your questions. So they really are handling it a lot different from Google, at least in my experience. And there's not a lot of hoops to jump through. The second part is just take a look at my screen. Other than the nice red bar up top, look how many tabs and sub-tabs and categories and buttons and all kinds of stuff there is to click. And I showed you the advertising platform in some of the previous videos for Facebook, and it's one single page with one objective of creating your ad, and the whole page is geared towards that, and there's nothing else to really take care of. You have your easy reporting page that they give you. Everything is just easy, and that's kind of what makes Facebook what it is. But I mean, if you see, we have ad groups and settings and different ads and keywords, and you have to go use the Google keyword tool to find it. You can't really do things within AdWords. There's the different networks to worry about, and audiences and locations, and everything has its own page. With Facebook, it's all in one area. It's super easy. There's not a lot of distractions. You have the billing stuff up here, the My Account. You can link in Google Analytics and do your optimizer stuff, and the traffic estimator, placement tool. There's so many tools. And granted, this AdWords is powerful, and again, it's not something to just be ignored. I'm not trying to tell you that it's not the way to go. It's not something you should test because obviously a lot of people use it. But for us, a lot of small business guys like us, trying to work from home and kind of do everything ourselves, or maybe with a small team or a small company, you don't have time to go in and try to master this. I tried it. So at least for me, when I started doing baseball stuff, I guess this was 2009, the summer 2009, I knew I needed to start paying for traffic. SEO was taking too long. Regular free Facebook traffic and LinkedIn and Twitter and YouTube, all that stuff, it was so much work. I mean, my blog, I spent 6 months blogging and doing all kinds of stuff, and I was pumped to have a day when I had 50 visitors. And then even then I wasn't selling anything. So I knew I had to get targeted traffic that was really steady. So I mean, Google AdWords was kind of the way to go, at least from the products I was buying online. And I bought a lot of products. I tried to kind of master it, and I feel like I have a good grip on it now. But it takes so much work to set up and to make sure you're doing everything right and to get your tracking enabled, and then try to get tracking to work with WordPress. And it's a freaking nightmare. So anyway, again, I'm trying to be just as real with you guys as possible and let you know my story. So this is just, again, this isn't a bash Google session, but there is a reason why I started with Facebook and why I turned to Facebook after getting frustrated here, and I just want that to kind of come across. So just I want to kind of put you at ease that you're not really missing the boat if you're kind of a one-man show or trying to really do something yourself and you're choosing to focus on Facebook, because I really think that's the first place someone should start if they've never messed with PPC before. If you've never done PPC before, I would not recommend starting with AdWords. There's just way too much to worry about, and so anyway, I'll get off my soapbox, but just wanted to address the AdWords thing and give you kind of my take on it. So we'll move forward and get you guys rolling.